The decisions made in Washington do have a bearing on the entire world. Look at what's happening in Afghanistan. American troops began leaving in the month of May. The Taliban stepped up its offensive. It controls more than 100 districts now. It is making gains every day. Now, America says it will slow down its withdrawal, but the damage is done. Afghanistan's power equations are changing, and India is responding to this changing reality. In the past couple of weeks, we've been reporting on how India has opened a channel of communication with the Taliban. Well, the government has not officially confirmed this yet, but a senior official from the government of Qatar recently said that an Indian delegation made a quiet visit to Doha for talks. And tonight we have what looks like a second confirmation. It is in the form of a report that was published in a British newspaper called The Times. They've managed to get more details from the Taliban, and this is what the Taliban claim. They say India made the request for the meeting and the Taliban informed Pakistan before meeting with the Indian delegation. I have details of what it says. Allow me to quote from here, from what this so-called Taliban official told the reporter. The Indians have concerns and requested that the Taliban should not support militant elements who are anti-India. We have told the Indians that Pakistan is a very important country for the Afghans, and we will never forget it. We also have reservations about India's role in Afghanistan, as they have been supporting the Afghan government and providing them with arms and ammunition. What does this tell you? The Taliban is open to having a dialogue with India, and why wouldn't they? It gives them a lot of legitimacy. It also shows that Pakistan can cast a shadow over any engagement. Also, New Delhi's support to the democratic leadership in Kabul is a sticking point, and that is perhaps one area where India is unlikely to make any concessions. In recent statements, New Delhi has reaffirmed its commitment to democracy in Afghanistan. This week, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar told the United Nations Security Council that the gains of the last 2 decades must be protected and not reversed. So how will this shape India's engagement with the Taliban? Suhail Shaheen, the spokesman for Taliban's political office in Doha, issued a statement recently, and this is what he said. We are ready to speak with any country, including India. The war situation will be over soon, and we need reconstruction and development, which could not be achieved without cooperation from regional countries. The Taliban needs India for legitimacy, for its investment in development projects. Right now, India is supporting more than 500 community development projects in Afghanistan. They're spread across 34 provinces of the country. The future of these investments depends on assurances from the Taliban. But negotiations, we know, are a two-way street. There are clear differences between India and the Taliban right now. And Pakistan's overarching influence on the Taliban remains a matter of concern. So New Delhi's challenge will be to build its own leverage with the Taliban. This is, of course, a developing situation, and we'll be keeping track of this very closely in the coming weeks. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.